Hi all, welcome back. We're going to continue off from the reading the file in C#, or the simple reading of a file in C#. And this time we're going to write a file. Now we could use any of the other classes out there for writing CS files, but we're going to do it using the Stream Writer class. So before we start that, we're going to only write to a file if the people list that we created on line 8 actually contains anyone. So there's no point in writing a file with nothing in it. So go ahead, if people count is greater than 0. So we'll go ahead and we'll create a variable to actually store where we want to save it. So path to save, and we'll use a relative path name again. My new file.data. That's relative again, so it's local to the executable. And from there, we can then open that new file stream. So if we're going to using var file write equals new stream writer, and we're going to pass in that path. Now we're going to check to see if it exists, because if it doesn't exist we want it to create one anyway, and the stream writer will do that for us. So now we're going to look through each person in the people list. So for each person as an individual in the people list, that looks for each one and saves it as a variable individual. And for that we're going to use file write line the individual dot toString. So that's from the person class. We can go ahead and run it. And you see it's read from the file, it's finished it, and we can go ahead and look and see in that file within there. We'll open it as a text editor. I'll just drag it back onto the window. And we can see that it's now wrote that out. So it's inside the person class. Inside here we're going to add a new method called toCSV, so we can actually write a comma separated value. And we're just going to go ahead and just use standard string concatenation again. So first name plus comma plus surname plus comma plus email plus comma plus gender plus comma and plus IP. Use semicolon and put that back in, save it. We can now change this toString to CSV, and we'll put it out so we get some output to the screen. All right line so we can see it. toString. That means our console has some output also. So there's our output to the console, this individual and the name. And from there we'll then open up the file on our Finder, because I'm on a Mac, and it should be there. And we'll open it in the text viewer, drag it back on the screen, you'll see we've now got our CSV file. We'll open the original, we'll see we've got two different files, and it's losing the index. And that is just some simple file writing in C#.